You wake up one morning and half your face isn't working. You can't close your eye, you can't smile on one side, your mouth droops, water dribbles out when you try to drink. It's terrifying. You think you're having a stroke, but if the weakness is only in your face, if your arm and leg are fine, if your speech is clear, it's likely not a stroke. It's likely Bell's palsy. And what you do in the next 72 hours significantly affects how well and how quickly you recover. I'm Raj from Kinesio Rehab. Let me explain what Bell's palsy is and why early treatment matters so much. Bell's palsy is a sudden weakness or paralysis of the facial nerve, the nerve that controls the muscles on one side of your face. The exact cause isn't fully understood, but it's believed to involve inflammation and swelling of the nerve, possibly triggered by a viral infection. The nerve passes through a narrow bony canal in your skull, and when it swells, it gets compressed inside that canal. That compression disrupts the nerve signals to your facial muscles. Here's the good news. The majority of people with Bell's palsy recover fully. About 70% recover completely without any treatment. With early medical and physiotherapy intervention, that number improves significantly and the recovery time shortens. Here's where timing matters. If you see a doctor within 72 hours of onset, they can prescribe corticosteroids, anti-inflammatory medication that reduces the swelling of the nerve while it's still compressed in that bony canal. This early medical intervention gives the nerve the best chance of recovery. Physiotherapy during Bell's palsy serves several important purposes. First, we help protect the eye. When you can't close your eye properly, it dries out and becomes vulnerable to damage. We teach you taping techniques and protective strategies. Second, we guide facial muscle exercises that stimulate nerve recovery without causing abnormal movement patterns. This is important because if the nerve heals improperly, you can develop synkinesis, where moving one part of your face accidentally moves another part. Proper guided rehabilitation reduces this risk. The facial exercises are gentle and specific. Eyebrow raises, gentle eye closure practice, lip movements, cheek puffing. The key is doing them correctly and consistently, not aggressively. Forcing facial movements too hard too early can actually impair recovery. Most people recover significantly within 3 to 6 months, some within weeks. A small percentage have longer recovery times or retain some residual weakness. Early intervention with both medication and physiotherapy gives you the best possible outcome. If you or someone you know wakes up with facial weakness, see a doctor within 72 hours for medication and start physiotherapy as soon as possible. WhatsApp 012-934-9471 or visit kinesiorehab.com.my. Your face is how the world sees you. Let's get it moving again. I'm Raj. Tomorrow, silhouette injuries. Malaysia's martial art creates injury patterns no other sport does. See you then.